Hello there, this is Julie at Julie Loses. It is Wednesday, the first day that I'm officially on plan at 2020 Lifestyles. I managed to wait to unbox my magic bullet for the blended drink or the shake that I'll be having multiple times per day just this morning. And that's when it dawned on me that about a month or so ago, we decided to clean out our ice bin in the fridge, and we turned off the ice maker, removed everything, but we neglected to turn everything back on. So this morning, when I went to remove some ice, I found out that, alas, no ice. So my blended smoothie is a little more, pardon me, that's my dog, Benny. It's a little more frothy and liquidy than it would be, but it's okay. I think it's going to work. I wanted to get the first taste here on camera. What this is the vanilla dry protein pack. I've also got a tablespoon of the clear fiber. I also have, let's see here, I have a half cup of strawberries, frozen. I have about 8 ounces of water. And then I have a tablespoon of Adam's 100% natural creamy peanut butter, which I've never used natural peanut butter before. So opening up the bottle this morning, there was the oil that is at the top, which is normal. But I found it very difficult to stir and get the oil sort of mixed up with the butter, and I made kind of a mess, but it's okay. I think that I'll manage and it'll work out long term. So 1 tablespoon of that is a little bit of fat to go in this to get me started. So bottoms up. It's good. I taste the peanut butter, I taste the strawberries, and those are the primary tastes in it. So it's completely drinkable, which is good. It's not something I'm going to have to gag down 3 to 4 times a day, which is good. I also have 1 packet of the chocolate, but the rest of my packs are the vanilla. So I'll give the chocolate a try a little bit later on today to see if that's something that I think will work for me. Apart from that, again, I said today is Wednesday, my first day. I met with the dietitian yesterday, and we went over everything. I don't think we had enough time. They only give you a half-hour meeting with the dietitian. I think on the first visit, they should really give you at least an hour to work through everything. And really, we went about 45 minutes because I got there late and she didn't have anyone behind me. So the meal planning part is a little more intimidating than I had hoped. Trying to get all of the ratios with what they want in terms of your percentage with fat, carbs, and protein aligned with the calorie values that they want you to hit over the course of the day is really tricky. I found it, and maybe I'm overthinking it. I'm very likely overthinking it, but it was enough to I spent about an hour and a half on it, and my boyfriend finally had to say, enough, stop worrying about it, leave it where it is. Let your dietitian know tomorrow that you're having trouble, have her look it over. So that's what I'm going to do. And again, this is only for a week, so if I have to go through it and be imperfect for the week, I'll just try to, I'm a real stickler. I've kind of got OCD about numbers, and I really like to make them work. And when they don't work as well as they're supposed to work, I get really antsy and nervous and feel like I'm doing it wrong. But I probably am totally fine. The main point is just getting over 1,200 calories a day, and keeping my getting enough fats. That's another problem, getting enough fats and getting enough carbs to power all of the workouts that I'm going to start doing today. I have my first training appointment with my trainer, Adri. I'm not sure what the correct pronunciation is. Although I think she's Australian, so I won't even try to do an accent of her name. So I'm very excited to meet her today at 11 o'clock. It's 9:30 right now, so I have to gobble this up, get my dog ready to go in his crate, and then power on down to the gym. And I've got all of my equipment ready. I've got my heart rate monitor. I've got my polar reader. I got my iPhone, which is going to have a couple apps on there. At least one app running while the heart rate monitor is running. And I'm going to be ready to take notes because I'm really bad at remembering things. So that's it for now. I'll check in later once I've had my spectacular workouts. Again, I'm going to be working out 3 times a week with this trainer. And then I'm supposed to do 45 minutes of cardio at an appropriate intensity for me 2 more times during the week. And so on top of that, I'm supposed to get 5,000 steps on the pedometer. So outside of the treadmill or the elliptical or anything else is I have to get 5,000 steps, which is a tall order. I've been really trying to get 5,000 steps all this week so far. I have managed, but it's usually, if you look at my Fitbit tracker, I usually spike right around 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, where I'm just walking in place trying to get the last 2,000 steps. So it's a struggle. It's definitely going to be something I have to implement more before it becomes mindless and easy. But I'm excited. So I'll check in later. Until next time, take care.